success and holistic growth. On this video, I will elaborate what we have included on the SAT and what the SAT segment is all about. Stay tuned and follow the video. And as you can see from the home activity, you can find the SAT segment right after the freshman. We have divided the SAT as SAT Maths and SAT English. Let's open it and see what it includes. First, as you can see, we have prepared the textual description of what the SAT Maths English is, and also the relevance of SAT and what SAT is all about, the structure of SAT. Reading, it has the reading section, the writing and language, and the math section. Each of them is described separately. First, let's see what SAT is and its relevance. The SAT is wholly owned, developed, published by the College Board. It helps to assess students' college readiness. College Board says that taking SAT helps to predict whether a student will be successful on college or not. SAT contains sections which measure students' critical thinking, critical reading skills, writing, and how to formulate an organized idea. It is given mostly as an entrance exam for higher institutions, which means the college and the universities. It originally it has been called as the Scholastic Aptitude Test. It was later called the Scholastic Assessment Test. Then they finally nowadays, which is called SAT in short. The College Board says that the SAT is intended to measure literacy, numeracy, writing skills that are needed for academic success in college. They say that the SAT assesses how well the test taker analyze and solve problem they learned in school, that they need in the college. SAT helps that it helps to measure whether the student has necessary skills which he has or she has developed in college on schools, and which he or she needs it on the college. It measures whether he is equipped enough to take the challenge in college. That's why it's called a predictive tool. The College Board says that the SAT is intended to measure literacy, numeracy skills, writing skills that are needed for academic success in college. They state that the SAT assesses how well the test taker analyze and solve problems. With a high school GPA, it provides a better indicator of success in college than high school grades alone. High school grades alone may not predict whether a student will be successful or not once he or she joins the higher institutions. Why SAT? There are several reasons apart from being the predictive tool. It's as I try to elaborate, it's college admission. It's used as a standardized test for college admissions in the US especially, and also in other parts of the world. Often SAT scores are considered as part of their evaluation process when assessing applicants' academic abilities. SAT scores, along with other factors such as high school grades and extracurricular activities and essays, helps college to make informed decisions about admissions. It's a standardized comparison, which means it helps students to measure students' academic skill and knowledge. It allows college to compare applicants from different schools and regions on common skill. It's very important because it's a standardized comparison. It gives us a common skill used to compare between different different students. Using this scale, we can accept or reject students. As I have illustrated, it's also it predicts the preparedness, academic preparedness of a student. It tests critical reading, writing, and mathematical reasoning skills that are important for success in higher institution. By taking the SAT, students can gauge their academic strengths and areas for improvement, and college can gauge applicants' preparedness to handle the rigor of college coursework. This is very important because it helps us to measure the current status of student and to better prepare himself or herself for the rigor of college coursework. So it's very important in this regard. On this regard, the other one is it's helpful to for scholarship eligibility. Once you take SAT, this course are used to determine students for possible scholarship opportunities and to gain financial aid from different universities. Many scholarship programs consider SAT scores along with other criteria to award scholarships to deserving students. Apart from other measurements, SAT also has its own weight when it comes to gaining scholarship and other opportunities. So high SAT scores can enhance students' chance of receiving merit-based scholarships, reducing the financial burden of college education. There are also other implications of SAT. So we will be doing SAT questions